Hey guys, Hannah here. I asked some suggestions for some videos, and I know that a lot of people have requested for this, and it's a coming out video, kind of like advice or how I came out, because I didn't come out with a video like a lot of people have, but I came out to different people in different ways. So I've already come out to my parents, and I've come out to parts of my family. I don't know if it's all of my family. And I've come out to people at my school, but some still don't know. So, yeah. So, I came out to my family as bisexual freshman year, and we were out on the river on a boat because my godmother owns a boat. So, it was during the summer, and I was going to be a sophomore. I think that's when it was. But I was like I was talking to my mom. I was like, hey, what if I told you I liked girls? She was like, that's totally fine. Like, are you sure? Like, because I've never really been on a date with a guy. Never on a date with a girl at the time. And I was like, yeah, I have feelings for girls that I used to not have. Like, I did, but I just didn't realize it. Because as I get older, I notice things that I had no idea that I was gay until I got older. And I feel like that happens to a lot of people, because in fact, like, I believe that I was born the way I am, and then I just come to realization of more of who I am later on in life, you know? And she's like, it's okay, like, I'm not against it. Like, my parents, I am blessed with wonderful and accepting parents, and it was just that I never heard anything homophobic. I've never heard anything from my parents. I never really heard much from my parents about the LGBT community. Like, I never really heard much from them about it, so, like, I just didn't know. And they were accepting, but they were kind of like, she's never kissed a girl, she's never kissed a boy, in fact. Like, I'd never had my first kiss until recently when I met my girlfriend. That was my first kiss ever in my entire life. And I'm going to be 18 in November, so, like, yeah, I didn't have my first kiss until last month. So, yeah. And, yeah, they were very accepting of it. And then later on, my dad was at work, and I was just listening to some Haley Kiyoko, you know, Cliff's Edge, Girls Like Girls, you know, like those two songs. And I was like, hey mom, like, speaking of Haley Kiyoko, because I was talking about, like, sexuality and stuff, because of the songs and the artist, I was like, what if I told you that my friend Alyssa, that, like, we're together? Because she knew that I have talked to Alyssa on the phone before. She's seen who Alyssa is. She's talked to her somewhat, like, overheard our conversations and has talked to her before. And this was, like, right after, like, this was after we started dating, so, like, a few weeks after. And she's like, just keep your eyes open, because it is long distance. She does live in California. Be careful about it, like, just keep your eyes open. But she was totally accepting, and, like, for a while my dad's like, oh, like, she's not gay, it's just a phase. Like, I mean, I don't even know, because I still haven't, in fact, been with a guy, but I never really see myself with a guy much anymore. I did have a boy crazy phase when I was little, and for the most part, I think it was just because I wanted someone to love me, and I wanted someone to give me affection and attention and treat me nicely, because I was, in fact, bullied at a young age, and it's still continuing. But I just never really, you know, had people my age or other than my parents, tell me that they loved me, besides like my friends and stuff, but it was like, I love you, you know, that type of stuff. But definitely, whenever I came out to my mom, because my mom, I'm really close to my mom, and she's like my best friend, so she was the first person that I came out to, besides my friends, because I did end up coming out to my friends, my closest friends. And then whenever I came out to people at my school, I got the link from YouTube of Allie Hill's coming out song, and I put it in my Instagram bio. And so I was like, hey everyone, watch the video in my Instagram bio, and you can DM me how you feel. You can just watch it and not say anything, I don't care. I put it on my Snapchat story, and turns out like one of my teachers saw it, and she was just worried about me. She was like, I know how some people can be. They can be really mean and say mean things. Like, I just want to make sure you're okay and have friends look out for you. Stuff like that. And that was so nice, so sweet. And I had a lot of good feedback. I've never gotten a mean reply whenever I posted that video and the link in my bio and all of that. A lot of people were saying like, Jesus still loves you, because I go to church. I'm a Methodist, so I am Christian, and I have a strong faith in Christ, and a lot of people think that I'm gonna go to hell, or they're like, do you even read the Bible? Yes, I have read the Bible. I've gone to church since I was 2 years old. So I'm a Christian, and I believe that gay people will not go to hell. It's just what I believe. But definitely coming out was really scary and hard, and like, even though I knew that my parents were going to accept me for who I am, because they were so loving and so accepting, that I knew that it was going to be okay. And once my parents saw how Alyssa and I were together, and that we truly loved each other, then they're both like, okay, like, this is our daughter, this is who she loves, this is her sexuality, we still love her, she is our only daughter. I'm literally their only child. So, yeah, and I knew that they were going to still love me for me. But yeah, like, you can come out in creative ways. I kind of just was like, hey mom, I like girls, and then it passed on to other parts of my family. They accepted it, and I think most of my family knows, and I think that they all accept it, which is really, it's really nice, and I'm blessed to have a family like that, because I know a lot of people do not have supportive parents, and it's really hard. And I've never really spoken to anyone personally that has like been kicked out of their house by their parents and stuff like that because of them being homosexual or any form of gay, basically, or transgender. I actually have never met personally a transgender person like that has had like a transformation or anything like that, because I live in the South, so a lot of people are very closed-minded. So it's very hard to live in a closed-minded space and be part of the LGBT community. So actually, I found out that, okay, Albany, where I live, we have not had I don't think we've had a Pride. I really don't know. I need to do my research. But there's going to be Pride, I think, September 16th and 17th of this year in Valdosta, and I will probably most likely be there because I've never been to a Pride, so I really, really want to go. My hair's crazy. I'm sorry. I mess with my hair too much. But literally, if you have any questions, I would love to help as much as possible, because I don't know if this video helped, but this is just my story of how I came out and what it felt like and the feedback that I got back from other people. Yeah, a lot of people at my school that talked to me about it, like, were very accepting. but some people haven't really cared, which is okay, because you really shouldn't have to care about sexual orientation someone has. And I feel like a lot of people shouldn't have to come out of the closet, because you love who you love, and people shouldn't really worry about that, you know? And I mean, I've heard about straight people having to come out because they look gay, stereotypical gay. I, for one, look straight. Look straight. That's because I'm a lipstick lesbian, which means I am very girly. I put makeup on, which I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I wear girly clothes. I have my nails done. I actually have long nails, and that is basically totally against the stereotypical lesbian. So, yeah. Just a lot of people think I'm straight, and I'm not. But some people have told me that they knew before I knew that I was gay. I mean, that's cool. But I think I always knew, just I didn't realize it until later on in life. I actually have a flag in my room now that's on my wall, and it says peace with a peace sign, so like peace and love, basically, because love is love. But yeah, I hope you have a gay day, because gay actually means happy too. I feel like that should be my sign off now. I hope you have a gay day. I really don't know how to end this video, so yeah. I don't know if anyone is taken I hope you have a gay day, but please tell me if someone has taken that, like, as a sign off. Because I don't want to steal anyone's idea, because I literally just came up with that. No joke. But yeah, if you have any more questions or anything like that, give me some suggestions for new videos, stuff like that. So yeah, peace, love, and I hope you have a gay day.